guys, here's my second match in the tournament. We're going to have another stand-up battle here. I'm looking to get grips. Go get the left grip and then switch to the right. And this is going to get a little bit boring now. It's just a bunch of grip work and trying to get throws. So we'll fast forward a bit. Alright, here's a setup for this throw. I've got standard judo grips on her. I use my head to push into her so I get a little bit of a reaction. She pushes back into me. She tries to get an underhook, and right here, she off balances herself a bit. You can see that little gap here. And I'm going to exploit that to pull her on top of me and get a hip toss. Alright, so this throw is called Coach's Rumor for any of you judo nerds out there. So anyway, I come around, prevent her from getting my back, and get into a side control. I'm putting some pressure on her, trying to tire her out. The ref's in the way here, but you can see she has her arm on my hip, and that's keeping me from really putting some pressure down. So good on her. She gets the cross face. I'm on my toes. I block her hip. There. Now I'm able to kind of shelf her arm a little more. That makes it easier for me. Get a knee on belly there. See if I can move over to mount. She defends it, and I have to move to something else. And right now, I'm just probably going to ride out the clock. It's not the most interesting thing, but it's the tactical thing to do. So I'm going to stay on top of her, holding her far side arm so she can't go to turtle. That's what I'm trying to avoid. She tries to bridge. No dice. Yeah, you can see right there, I got that far side arm. So I go back to blocking her hip so she can't get back into guard. She's going to try this underhook kind of escape. So what I'm trying to do now, I don't get it, but I'm trying to get her collar. And I have this cool setup for a bread cutter choke. Didn't quite get it this time, but it's pretty cool. So now I'm back on knee on belly. That came from my coach. He's trying to tell me to get some points and advance so I don't get a stalling call. So that's it. That is my second round of the tournament. Got a throw. Got some points from knee on belly. Pretty happy with that performance. The next couple weeks, I'll do my third round from the tournament. So, guys, thanks for coming on this tournament adventure with me.